Welcome to the after party. Hi, you guys. Here we are after dark. Well, it's not exactly dark. So much for daylight savings time. But anyway, it's not dark yet, but this is as close as we get to it, okay? Welcome to the after party. We are Connect and Grow Chat. If you type hashtag grow in our chat, it will show your link and people can go to your channel and check you out. And if you're here for the replay instead of the live, type hashtag team replay. And be sure and check out this live in a couple of days. It will show the live panel and all the people that showed their link. It's an awesome thing. But anyway, it is our first official after party chat. And you guys, I'm so excited about it for several reasons. Some of y'all are wondering, well, Vicki, you're on all week, Monday through Friday in the morning. Now, not Thursday. We're in the evening on Thursday. Why did you change to Thursday? I wondered the same thing. There's about 5 different premieres going on right now, including Bill's. Bill's is going on right. Did not know that till yesterday. But anyway, so yeah, why did we change over to Thursday night? Because so many people were saying to me, Vicki, I'd love to come to your chat, but I'm at work and I'm not going to be able to attend. And I thought about it. I said, we need one day that we are here late so people that are at work will get a chance to come in and share the link and meet the other new communities. That would be awesome, right? Also, this is the 500th video of Foodie's Vacation. So it's like a little mini celebration. I'm so excited about that too. 500 videos, y'all. We started a year ago at this time on Foodie Time. So sort of a mini celebration by being here in the evening and having the after party. So you guys, thank you for coming in. I really, really appreciate all of you attending. And I'm just going to say I'm so excited to be able to say hello to y'all today. So let's go to the comments, see who's here already. First person in the comments was Danny Dizzle, the super mod part of the Foodie Squad. Wanted to come in and say hi just in case I don't make it. We're 5 hours ahead of East Coast. She's in Switzerland. Switzerland. Okay, Danny is in Switzerland this week, and I'm so excited for her, and I'm so glad she came in, and said hello. Thank you, Danny. She's our super mod. She said she would come in every chance she got. So there she is, being, true to her word. Hey, there's Big Rick saying hello to Danny. Hi, Big Rick. Welcome in. How are you doing this evening? Okay. Danny also says, Rick, hey, we'll see if I can getting sleepy, but just wanted to come in and say hi to Giggly Vicky. Now that's me. I do giggle a little bit, y'all. But anyway, yeah, I appreciate you, Danny. Thanks for coming in. Oh my gosh, look who's here. It's Michelle B. Michelle B is one of the reasons I'm here in the evening. Michelle B, Wanderer, part of the Foodie Squad. Yes, indeedy. An emerald at that. We have diamond emeralds. We have diamond emeralds and sapphires in our membership. And I'll tell you what, they're real true gems, true supportive gems. Hi, Danny. Are you in California or something? My niece is 5 hours ahead, but she is in Spain. Wow, that's kind of cool. I'd love to be in Spain right now, Michelle. That's awesome. Do you get to go visit your niece? I mean, that is awesome. Travel with Josiane, part of the Foodie Squad. Hello, Josiane. How are you doing? How are you doing, sweetie? Welcome into the evening edition of Foodie Time, otherwise known as the after party. Every day we come on to Foodie Time and we play the after party because we tend to go over 11 o'clock. We're there from 10 to 11. We can't do that here in the evening. We got to kind of stick to our schedule because there's so much going on in our community at nighttime. There are premieres going on for the next 2 hours. And then my buddy Tawana's got a live coming on at 7 p.m. of MTG Slots, and Life with EQ is her other channel. But she's coming in on MTG Slots. So if you're a casino person or you just like to watch other people play the casino slots, that is the place to be. Tawana will be on at 7 p.m. Eastern, MTG slots. Danny, love y'all. Headed to bed. I'm in Switzerland, Michelle B, with brothers, sis-in-law, and parents. Love y'all. Oh, we love you too, sweetie. And we hope you have a great time. Be sure to take plenty of pictures and video. We just give her a whole assignment here. Anyway, T. Reese, it's Kiki's coming in, part of the Foodie Squad. Kiki's going to be on our show tomorrow morning with Bill of Warm Strong Adventures. I was so excited. We're going to talk about Virgin Voyages. They're two virgins. They had their first Virgin voyage recently. We've got several of those Virgin voyages. There was Ryan who came on and talked about it. Amy, if you see Amy, she came on and talked about it. Then there's also Kiki and Bill, and I'm probably leaving out somebody. We had so many people going Virgin. Virgin is becoming very popular for good reason. I mean, it is a really good experience. And so far, I've heard nobody say something bad. I mean, so far, everybody is saying the same thing. It's like, I'm definitely doing that again. So find out what is so wonderful about Virgin tomorrow at 10 a.m. I almost said 10 p.m. 10 a.m. tomorrow. I'll see you here. Same place, same back channel. Michelle says, wow, Danny, I bet it's beautiful. Good night. Oh, I know. She's in the evening already. I know she's worn out. She's probably pretty sleepy by now, I'm sure. We like to party. We like to party. Life with EQ, part of the Foodie Squad. New member, so proud to have you in here with us, sweetie, part of the Foodie Squad. Thank you so much. Let's see who else has popped in. Kathy of Travel Cake Trips. We be tripping. Happy Thursday evening, first 5 p.m. official after party evening chat. Woohoo! Why was I so nervous about it? You know, it was kind of funny, you guys. I come on every freaking day, and I'm nervous about coming in one time in the evening, okay? Without dancing. We're not dancing. Usually we come in here on Thursday night. That's the other reason I picked Thursday night. Usually when we have the dance party, we do it on Thursday evening at 5 p.m. So I knew that there's nobody else doing lives, but I did not realize there was people doing premieres. Okay, so that's kind of sucks. Right now, Bill is doing his of Warm Strong, and then next comes, I believe, Zach, part of the Foodie Squad, coming on at 5:30 with his premiere. So we got lots to do when we get off of here, by the way. There is so much to see. And also, JC Calamity Jane at 7:30. She's coming on at 7:30. I wrote down everybody. Sherman at 6:30 p.m. I'm like, they're all doing these premieres. And I don't want to miss anything, so I'm gonna have to check out all that. I've already missed TJ's this afternoon, was at 2:00, and I had it on my schedule, but I think I was talking to Lori at 2:00. I lost track of time. I don't know. She could tell you that for sure. But Foodie Vacations, this is a first, and you're here, so hit the like. Hit the like, y'all. Thank you so much in advance. Appreciate y'all. Okay, we always come in with a little bit of background, usually something to do with vacations, because that's what we're about, vacations. It doesn't necessarily have to be a cruise vacation, and it could be a vacation that's a staycation. As long as you're on vacation, we want to hear about it. Life with EQ saying, Josiane, I was just checking out your cabin tour. Oh my gosh, she has a cabin tour. I haven't seen it yet, Josiane. I have to check that out. Congrats on the 500 videos. I'm so excited, Michelle. you would think that, I was winning money, okay? I was so excited. It's been taunting me for the last 100 videos. The YouTube tells me every count of the videos, and I was thinking, how long is it going to take me to get to 500? I don't know why I picked 500, but I was just so excited to finally get to 500. It's amazing, y'all. It's amazing. DT Cruiser, part of the Foodie Squad. Good evening, Foodie Vacations and Chat. How you doing, sweetie? What is up? So glad that you were able to come in this evening. Y'all, I'm pretty excited about doing at least one evening chat, because so many people, like I said, can't come in during the day. So just being able to talk to y'all, I'm just totally geeked, okay? World premiere, 5 p.m. foodie time. Hey, no sandwich. You can actually eat a full-blown meal on Thursdays. You can bring your own food, yes. Or you could have food delivered. I don't know. Everybody has their thing. How many of y'all have food delivered? Every once in a while we decide we're going to do an Uber Eats. Usually it's because neither one of us wants to bother to go pick up something. But when we do, it's awesome. Cesar Muca coming in from Spain. Well, we've been talking a lot Spain tonight. Okay. Spain. So my gosh, Cesar, what time is it there? Hello, everyone. Good morning. Okay. Well, good evening to you from here. But good to see. Oh, then he changed. He said, good evening. I know, right? We're all confused. It's just totally different, but so exciting, you guys. Travel Cake Trip says, hey, Vicky, where are we today? The Maldives. I do believe that this is a little island off of Australia. I have a lot of Australia pics, and I think this is one of them, okay? And isn't the water beautiful? I tell you, I've got on my butterflies that are like the same color as the water, so the green screen is making the butterflies look like they're alive, okay? That'll spook you a little bit. Oh, no dance party tonight. No, sweetie. That was the other thing that I did not communicate well. I forgot to mention this is just our regular chat on Thursday night from now until we decide something else. Had to do something different for the people that couldn't make it here. And every time they would come, they'd only get to see the dance party. They really wouldn't get to chat with us. So I made an executive decision. I met with the rest of the board and decided it's high time that we had a chat at night, at least one night that we can all get together. JC, Calamity Jane, speaking of, I wrote down that you have I believe a live at 7:30, or it might be a premiere, but I think it's a live. But anyway, so much going on tonight, girl. Happy that you came in, and we will be checking that out. Be sure to leave #grow so people can go and see what you're doing tonight. Same with you too, Tawana. Make sure that you leave a #grow so people can check out your live at 7 p.m. Wow, like I said. Oh, you were driving. I mean, everybody's a bit busy. The good news is at 5 o'clock, most people are getting off work. Most people are. My youngest daughter, she still works until 7. She won't be here. And I was kind of hoping to be able to get her on at least on one show, but she works during my hours and she's asleep in the morning. So she isn't going to make it here, not my youngest daughter. But Linda Montemeyer, part of the Foodie Squad, coming in from Galveston. Or excuse me, the Galveston area. She's not actually in Galveston. She is in the surrounding area. So that's great. Mickey's coming in, part of the Foodie Squad. Hello, sweetie. How are you doing? She's always got that little hand waving. Chet teases her, Sea Lake Journeys. He teases her about the little hand. He's like, when she's not there, he misses the little hand. Happy Thursday evening. I know, right? Match the number of thumbs up with the participants in the chat to show support. Thank you, sweetie. I'm so excited that you are here with us. So there you go. She's also got a very crazy schedule. She's a nurse. So, nurses, they have a tendency to, their shifts keep changing around. It's really hard for her to get to some things. So thank you for the purple hearts. I appreciate the purple hearts. She's showing how it's done. #grow will show you her link. And you can go check her out. Go check out my buddy Mickey's. She got a great channel. Life with EQ, a part of the Foodie Squad, said last time I had food delivered, it was from Wingstop app. That actually does sound good. Nettie's not here yet, I don't think, but Nettie and I, we always talk about lemon pepper wings. Mm-hmm. And the delivery driver took our fries and ate some of our wings. Oh, that's not good. That's no good, as my friend Jeremy says. So needless to say, I prefer to pick it up myself, LOL. Girl. Oh, see, oh, no, that is not right. I don't get serious about a lot of stuff, but when it comes to food, y'all, don't mess with my food. Don't mess with my food. Yoda's Blessed Life coming in. Hi, Yoda. Hello, everyone. How are you doing, sweetie? Welcome into the after party. It feels so good to say that finally. Usually when people come into the after party, they're like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I'm late." Da da da. We're like, "Hey, it's the after party. You're never late for the after party because it's an after party." Okay. But today we started off with the after party, so you can't be late at all. Good afternoon. Hey, Ron, how are you doing? The Fam Adventures in the house. Hey. And look, Angie from Whatever Floats Your Boat, part of the Foodie Squad in the house. Hey, y'all. She's coming in from across the way. There's a bridge connecting Indiana and Kentucky. I'm in Kentucky. She's in Indiana. So we are very, very connected. Just hitting 54,000 subs. Wow, Yoda, that is incredible. Whoop, whoop. That is incredible. I can't even imagine that. Okay. Whew, that's a lot. Kathy says, love that you decided to have an evening chat. I got off work early today, so I made it home with 15 minutes to spare to watch this first 5 p.m. foodie time. Quick question. Will you have an after party? No, this is the after party. I know we didn't do a foodie time this morning, so theoretically it's an after party of the last after party. I know, I was trying to say that, but no, this is the after party. So from here on out, this will be called the Thursday night after party. So cool, right? Cool. But yeah, welcome in, girl. Welcome in. That is Kathy from Travel Cake Trips. We be tripping. Yoda typing hashtag grow so you can be 54,001 in this community. Wow. That is amazing, dude. Ron typing hashtag grow. Be sure to check out the Fam Adventures. Mickey's Adventures on my way to work, tuning in for support. Oh, that is so sweet. And I had a feeling you might be going into work. Seems like we can catch some people in the morning, sometimes in the evening, but I know your schedule is probably all over the place. So Linda Montemare says, I live in the hill country on Lake LBJ in Texas. Wow, I bet that's a big lake too, right? I don't know, you guys. I'm really not familiar with Texas. I know Galveston. I know San Antonio because I was in boot camp there. That's the only thing I know about Texas is Galveston and San Antonio, and only because of boot camp. But I did have a good time in Texas, except for the whole marching and stuff. I mean, marching was fun in a way. I mean, as I get older, I realize that marching is actually better for your legs, although it is like very high impact. But when you're not using your knees, I was talking to my doctor. I don't know about y'all, but I was talking to my doctor about what the heck happens to your knees. Well, she says, as you get older, arthritis tends to sneak in. And she says, most people walk on their toes. And I thought about that. I started walking on my heels again, like in the military. And guess what, y'all? My knees don't hurt anymore. Why didn't they tell me that? I guess she kind of did, right? Hey, if you have knee trouble, walk on your heels. I'm just saying. Oh my gosh, Mike Holmes. Hi, one of the desert pirates coming in from Willie's Desert Hangout. Speaking of, where is Willie coming? I hope he got the schedule right. Y'all don't change time, so I'm not sure if he knows that I'm here at this time. He told me he would be here, by the way, Mike. Mike just became friends with me today. Hey, Mike, type hashtag grow, and people will be able to see the link that Nightbot will show them and go over and check you out. Yeah, Mike. Mike is really good at guessing the name of artists, singers, and stuff like that, because we were on Willie's Desert Hangouts, Guess the Artist trivia today. He's playing music. We were guessing who was the artist that did this song. And Mike is really good and fast. He's faster than Captain Billy. Now, some of y'all know what reference I'm making, but like normally tonight, Thursday night trivia comes on Scott's channel, but I don't think Scott's here either. If he is, I'll ask him if he's having Thursday night trivia tonight. You know, you don't want to miss that. It's a lot of fun. So Mike, definitely when Scott comes in, Controversial Cruising, you want to connect with him, or either somebody, if anybody could put in Scott's channel, that would be good, because I'm not sure if he's going to be in or not. This is an unusual time for him. He's in Arizona. All of our Arizona people are missing right now. Like I said, you change the schedule on them. They don't change like we do. They don't go from night to day and day to night like we do. I mean, yeah. Hey, the Nichols are here. Hello, Foodies Vacations. I love it. Welcome in. Welcome in. So glad to see y'all tonight. I'm telling you, this is the best part. We get to see a whole lot of people who we normally don't get to see during the day, and that is so exciting. Yoda says, no mushy lately. Yeah. Nope. Nope, that was a year ago. I'm doing so much better. Thank you. Wong Strong Raid, Law Jones, hey! I know, I did not know Bill was doing a premiere until last night when he said, I'm doing a premiere at 5 p.m. And I was like, Bill, you had to have heard me sometime during the week saying I was starting doing lives at 5 p.m. But I don't know, he probably didn't know until last night when I told him. So yeah, we both were on at the same time. So be sure and check out Bill's premiere, and Bill will be on here tomorrow morning. If you can make it in the morning, 10 a.m., he'll be talking with me and Team Reese about Virgin Voyages. It's going to be exciting. Wow. You don't want to miss that. Oh, man. Mickey says, Mike Holmes, I left you a package at your door. By the way, for those of you who are new to us, we don't use the S word here. We use the word package. I don't know if it fools anybody, especially YouTube, but that has become the way that FedEx delivers stuff to the different channels, and we love it, okay? So when someone says they left you a package, that means they commented on your video, they subscribed, and they left a comment, because we want YT to know that this was real. We're not bots here, okay? We are really becoming part of your community. So there you go. And Mike says, thank you, Vicky. Oh, we made a connection. Awesome. My knees are disintegrating. Dude, you know, the heel thing has helped me out tremendously. I mean, it took a while. I mean, I've had bad knees for it's salsa. I do salsa dancing, and I injured one, had to get my meniscus surgery, all kinds of stuff. And that knee just did not want to heal. And you know, it was crazy. My surgery, before I had the surgery, the surgeon was telling me there's a possibility, since you tore this in 2 places, that this may not fix it. Yeah. I was still feeling pain for a long time. And then, like I said, my doctor said just the right thing. It was like people walk on their feet, the front of their feet instead of the back. So if you're using your back part of your legs and your heels to walk and go upstairs, guess what? Your knees get saved, because your knees is all about that front action. Okay. So yeah, you might try that for a while. I don't know if you've been in the military, but marching is a thing. Just don't hit it hard. Okay. Don't hit them heels hard like we used to do. Just, be sure and put the weight on the back of your foot instead of the front of your foot, and your knees will feel so much better. My knees are gel. Well, Yoda, same thing. Najuma, hey, Najuma, see? I love that Najuma is able to come in. Oh, sweetie, part of the Foodie Squad. Hello, everyone. Oh, I'm just so happy to see you, dear. Just so happy. Bill. Hey, I hear that you had a premiere. He knows. Last night I said to him, well, I'm on at 5 p.m. too tomorrow. Well, thank you for coming over. Appreciate you. Can't wait to talk to you tomorrow. It's going to be so much fun. Y'all don't want to miss that panel. It's going to be interesting. Yes, indeed. I cannot wait. Josiane showing a hashtag grow, showing her channel so you guys can drop a package off at her place. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And Bill's saying hello to everybody. I'm going down seeing who I have not seen yet. Oh, Mike, the name of Mike's channel, which really will mess you up when you read it, is demonetized. The first time I went there, I was like, come by, take your shoes off, stay a while. Mike, you're funny. Anyway, yeah, coming in from the desert is my buddy Mike. I'm in Maryland, but I'm house hunting in Nevada. Wow, that's a big move, sweetie. Let me guess, weather? Are you a casino fanatic like the rest of us? In July? Wow, that's a big move. Well, good luck, because that's going to take a minute. Scott has match game on Friday, thumbnail, but nothing for tonight. Thank you, La, for that information. You know, I think we talked about this earlier today. Seems like the morning was so long ago, y'all. I don't remember what was said, but I do remember somebody saying that there was not a Thursday night trivia thumbnail. So I guess trivia won't be tonight, but still connect with Scott at Controversial Cruising, because tomorrow is match game and you don't want to miss match game. It's hilarious. Okay. It's a game that you will be interactively playing and trying to match what people say. And yeah, it's not as easy as it sounds, but remember, the answer is usually sausage. If you can fit sausage in there, that is usually the answer. Kathy, hello, Bill. We will check out your video premiere after this for sure. Right now, coming up soon is the next premiere. I tell you guys, I had no idea this was like premiere night. Okay. Hilarious. Anyway, fooled me, Law Jones. Good evening, Nichols. Don't have your email address so I can contact you. Okay, he needs to contact y'all. Mike says, I've got one knee replacement and the good one isn't so good anymore. I know. You know, that's the bad news. You get a knee replacement, you know, you have spent so much time on the other knee that you mess up the other knee. The same thing happened to me, dude. It's like my bad knee, I was making up for it on the other side. And so now both knees are shot. But like I said, walking on my heels has helped tremendously. You know, I don't even notice anymore. And I play pickleball at least 3 times in a week, you know, 3 nights a week. Well, most of the time, 2 nights a week, but still, I play pickleball and hasn't gotten in my way at all. Look, there is MTG Slots. She's coming on at 7 p.m. I think that's 7 p.m. I think that's what I wrote down. Yeah, 7 p.m. Eastern. So be sure and check out Tawana as she does her slot spinning tonight. Yes, indeed. I love me a good slot spin. The gambling duo, MTG Slots. LOL, that's me. Yeah, Mike. Hello, DT Cruiser. Afternoon all. Will G coming in between cruises. I'm assuming that he's not on a cruise ship. You never know with Will. I'm assuming that, y'all. He could possibly be on a cruise ship, but welcome in, Will. Allah Jones, this package talk sounds more suspicious. We started it because of Tuber Chat. Some of y'all are familiar with Tuber Chat. And Ryan of PK Adventures, we call him FedEx. He delivers packages normally for us, but he is not here tonight. Oh, that's right. Tonight, he also has a live at 7. I tell you what, this is a busy night, okay? So I think he has a live. Bill, do you have a live too tonight? I mean, no, he's now on Monday nights at 5 p.m., his banter with Bill. And then also Parker's on the Go have a live at 7. So, and then JC Calamity Jane has a live at 7:30. And how the heck did I remember all that? I really don't even know. Weather is so strange. Amy loses it is here, part of the Foodie Squad. She's also, if you seek Amy, is her channel, her cruise channel. Weather is so strange. We got an inch of snow this morning and now it's bright and sunny, not a cloud in the sky. Well, at least it went the positive direction. I hear ours is going the negative direction. Yeah. Mm. Mike says, no, I don't gamble, but I'm a guitar player. That's right. I saw your covers. You're pretty good. I was looking for the Bee Gees one that you mentioned. If you go to Mike's channel, and I would advise you to do that, he does guitar playing. Okay. So I think you should get together with Majestic, the singer. Well, he's in Sweden, though. That's probably not going to be that easy from Nevada. But you can do anything online these days, right? Collab. But I'm a guitar player, so I think I'll have no problem finding a job in Nevada. Let's hope not, because, you know, that's a lot of places to play. Hey, you wouldn't believe this, Mike, but I actually played a little guitar many years ago. Rhythm guitar, though. I can play the blues. Not like BB King, though. I do know those chords, or used to know those chords, dude. I can't remember one chord right now. I have a guitar in there that's collecting dust. It's a classical guitar. Still love that guitar, but I haven't touched it. Haven't touched it. I'll pick up guitar playing again one day, I'm sure, but lately I've been really busy doing this mostly. Do cheddar brats count? LOL. Cheddar. We have a buddy named Eddie who we call the Cheddar. He likes cheddar. He's always talking about cheddar. Good afternoon, Angie. Everybody speaking to you, everybody. This is great. Hope you guys are typing hashtag grow. This is a Connect and Grow chat. If you're trying to grow your community and you would like to meet some other people and have them to come to your channel, type hashtag grow and it will show your link to your channel. Nightbot working in the background. Yep. So everybody's speaking to everybody. Amy says, I'm coming on tonight at 6 p.m. for a weekly breakdown. I mean, weigh in. Oh, girl. Look at, she got the crying, happy face and crying face. Okay. Betty's World coming in from Africa all the way on the other side, girl. I don't know what time it is there, but hi, everyone. Betty, welcome in. She said she's doing great. That's great, sweetie. What time is it there? I mean, I have a hard enough time just keeping up with the times in the United States. I mean, you don't know what time it is sometimes. When people come in from different places in the middle of the states, I don't know what time they're on. I can't figure that out. Some of them are central, some of them are mountain time, some of them Pacific. And like I said, recently Arizona decided that, or not recently, but they're not changing. Mm-hmm. They are not cooperating. Nice, Foodie. Oh, great. So Mike is typing hashtag grow. Be sure and go over to his channel and check him out. Africa last night, right now. Yeah, because they're way ahead of us, okay? Yeah. Now that you mention it, that is last night. I didn't think of it that way, La. And Danny's in Switzerland right now, so she's also experiencing last night. It's going to be weird to fly from here over to there and go backwards in time, like Back to the Future. Mm-hmm. Lori, part of the Foodie Squad coming in. Hey, how you doing, sweetie? Welcome to the first official after party chat. You missed the coming in intro part. Guess what it was? Yeah, the after party. Okay. 30 days till my next one. Dude, so you've got a whole 30 days between cruises, at least here. Okay. That's amazing. Well, I know it's going to be someplace interesting. I know you just came back from Barcelona. One place I have not been, would love to go. Yeah, I got to figure out a way to get my husband on a jet. He will not take a cruise ship across the ocean. Ain't happening. He's watched too many of those videos of people talking about, well, today was a rough day. The water seems to be kind of rough on that side of the world. So there you go. Oh, skipped one. It moved, and then I've moved, and we didn't move at the same time. Mike says, when I was at Hoover Dam, I noticed the two clocks. I don't remember the two clocks. And I've been to Hoover Dam several times. That's bad. That's bad. Good afternoon, Lori. Welcome in, Lori. 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 Oops, I lost you a minute. Okay, well you're back. You're back, sweetie. You are back, back, back. So, back to the future. Lori is part of the Foodie Squad, and she comes in sometimes on the dance party and helps me with the narrative because it's hard to do the chat and dance at the same time. We do a dance party every once in a while, not a whole lot lately because it's kind of complex trying to talk to people and dance at the same time. But we love a good sail away party, so we still try to do it every once in a while. I love the 2 clocks at the Hoover Dam. Why can't 2 clocks? Mike says, I'm a norovirus phobe. All you have to do for norovirus, well, that's not true because norovirus is a weird thing that they think may actually come from the crew. Or whoever may be cooking. Let me put it that way. I don't know. It's kind of hard to get around the norovirus, but norovirus is also on land. So you can get the norovirus from a restaurant as well. So that's kind of scary, Mike. Do you not go to restaurants too? Over here in Louisville, we had a what do you call it? Hepatitis breakout. I don't know if everybody else had that everywhere else, but we had to take double shots for a while there. I mean, you can get anything from anywhere. Yes, you can. Yeah, yeah, yeah. People don't go out of their house because of COVID, and then one day they go out of their house and they catch COVID just because they went to the grocery store. If you're going to catch something, at least have a good time first, okay? Get on a cruise ship, man. I have 58 days till my next one. 58 days. I think I'm at 53. I want to say 53 days. I think we're leaving around the same time. Hello, Vicky. Much love. Oh, there's Louie. Louie, one of the desert pirates. Where is y'all's captain? Hmm. Haven't seen him. Willie, he said to me, last thing he said to me this morning, or whenever I was on there for a while this morning. He said, I will be there. So I don't know. Maybe he took a nap, or maybe he just don't know what time I'm on. Because, like I said, it's confusing because you guys don't change, or he doesn't change time. Mike says, I'm tragically white. I can't dance. Obviously, you have not been watching the YouTube videos, okay? Oh my gosh. Everybody's dancing on YouTube. People who are like 95. Me, I'm dancing on one of the videos out there. Well, actually, I'm not really dancing. It was brought to my attention that I'm just barely dancing. In that video, I'm dancing. Well, one of them I am salsa dancing, well, merengue dancing, and I am actually dancing, but not as much as my husband. My husband was dancing. The first one, though, neither one of us was really dancing. We were kind of standing there, but my son-in-law was videotaping our reaction to the music, which it was kind of a rap song, and that particular one went viral. We weren't really dancing. So I don't, that's proof that you never know what's going to happen. Ooh, double digits now, Lori. Okay. Hand washing frequently prevents norovirus for the most part. For the most part, yeah. In fact, hand washing prevents most viruses in general because, well, you can wash off a virus. But if the virus goes into the food, that's a whole nother situation. That could be problematic. And unfortunately, like I said, in restaurants and also on cruise ships and hotels and a few other places, norovirus can get into the food. and then it's just a problem then. Okay, then it's a matter of who ate the food, really. But so yeah, but if you're hand washing and also sanitizing, like I take my sanitizer to the table with me, y'all, because everybody's touching them little scooper things. And I don't care how many people wash their hands before they go to the food. Ask Bill about this. Some people still do things before they touch those scoopers that will just totally gross you out. Speaking of icks, Bill was talking about what is your ick on a cruise. My ick on a cruise is watching somebody pick their nose in a buffet or other areas. Mm-mm. And little kids who do stuff like that. Although, like I said, adults do them things too. I have seen some stuff. I have accidentally videotaped one time, y'all. I videotaped one of the most awful things. To this day, it haunts me. Hmm. For a while, I didn't go back to the buffet. I'm just like, just send me room service or let me go to main dining or anything, but I ain't going back there. After that, I was just like done. Okay. But since then, and during COVID, I take the little sanitizer with me to the table. I mean, even if I've washed my hands before I even Mm-mm. Even before I even touch my food, I got to do that because if you've touched a scooper at all, you've touched a virus. And your system may be strong enough. You may have a strong vitamin D3 level, and maybe your immunity is a thing in your body. But seems like most of us, it's not a thing. We tend to get stuff. So, well, there goes restaurants for me. I know, right? That's the other thing. When we had the hepatitis breakout, and I found out where the person was who supposedly was like, what, patient zero? That's even worse because I live in Kentucky and I live in Louisville. And they had the nerve to actually say where the restaurant started this whole mess. I have never been in that pizza joint ever. It never will be. I don't care if the person has been long gone or if the situation has been long gone. I will never go back there because my feeling about that is, if you're not watching your servers and your cooks and stuff and making sure that they're washing themselves or whatever may have caused that originally, I don't even know. I don't even want to think about it. If you're not doing that, I'm not coming to your restaurant, okay? So if you have an outbreak of hepatitis or any kind of food poisoning, I'm not going back. Amy says, I think they found lately that the norovirus was coming from fruits and vegetables that they were getting from foreign ports. Now I wonder how that happened. I mean, how does a fruit get hepatitis and norovirus? Louis says, hello, foodies. Hello to all. God bless you all. Oh, thank you, Louis. You sweetie pie. Lori says, I've been on 44 cruises since 2009. I've never had norovirus. I've been on 40. I've never, or 39, I think, since 2009. I haven't ever gotten norovirus. I've never gotten norovirus. Oh man, my dog is barking. I'm sorry, y'all. Obviously, somebody walked by the house or made a noise outside the house. Hopefully, they're staying outside the house. That's all I'm saying. I've never gotten norovirus. I did get COVID. And I know I got it on the ship because I was on an 8-9 cruise and I got it on the last night. I mean, they say what it takes 5 days for it to show up. I get it on the last night. And I know when I got it too. I actually, you sometimes things happen and you realize when it happened, oh no. I was on a royal ship. Okay, royal, close your ears because you ain't gonna like what I'm about to say. So on a royal ship, and I was in the Diamond Lounge. But all of you people who go to the Crown Lounge, you need to hear this story. And this was before I started carrying the little sanitizer with me. And that's the reason why to this day I carry the little sanitizer with me. I was sitting in the Diamond Lounge. Now they have a little buffet area, okay, and then they have a sanitizer thing sitting right outside, one of those kind you stick your hand under there, right? And in my brain, something was just not right. I had gone through, did the sanitizer, picked up the little spoony things, did the food, when I was getting ready to eat the food, and something hit me. And that was that I kept hearing people cough. I was like, why are people coughing in here? And should I be worried about this? But what was even worse than that, y'all, I started noticing people walking by the sanitizing thing and just picking up the little spoons. And right then and there, I was like, oh no. And there was a couple in there playing cards and just coughing up a storm. Maybe they were smokers. I don't know. But y'all, sure enough, I didn't get it first. The other diamond in our group, I was in a group that was one of my groups, actually. I'm an agent. So it was one of my groups. And one of the guys, the other diamond in the group, he got a cough right before I got a cough. So we were like on the last day of the cruise, and we were sitting at the table, and I noticed him coughing. And I said to him, I said, have you been eating in the Diamond Lounge? And he says, yeah. I said, did you notice anybody coughing in there? And he gave me this look like, oh no. Yep, both of us got COVID. Yeah. Anyway, so live and learn. If you go into the Diamond Lounge and you pick up the little scoopy things, it's the only place, Bill, that they don't make people wash their hands first, right? I mean, people don't sanitize their hands before they do the MDR, but they're not touching the little scoopy things either. So there you go. Just be sure if you touch any of these ladles, sanitize afterwards. That's all I'm saying. I've been on 44 cruises. Yep, me too. Been on 40 or probably 39. Have never had norovirus. No. Hey, Louie. La Vila. Lori says, I'll leave on May 10th, Carnival Venezia. A lot of people on the Venezia lately. It's becoming very popular. Mickey says, while cruising, I have a 2-ounce sanitizer bottle attached to my lanyard. Where is mine at? I mean, I wear one of these things. You can get this in like Bath and Body Works. Get them all decorative ones. This one matches nothing but everything. And I wear those on the lanyard that you have to wear to carry everything else. And that's very helpful, you guys. And refill it as needed, or I have extra bottles. I do the same for my nieces and nephews. Well, see, that's a great aunt right there. She's taking care of the family. I love it. Law, we are always double digits. Floaty. On your countdown, Lori. Oh, dear. Yep. On your countdown. She's talking about one thing, you're talking about another thing. Speaking of Arizona, hi Vicky and everyone else. We got one Arizona person here. Is Randy, part of the Foodie Squad. Randy, how you doing? I'm so glad to see you. I don't know where the other 2 Arizona people are. Maybe this because of the time change. They're just not here because of the time change, I don't know. This could be eating time for them. What time is it there, Randy? I don't even know. See, if it's 5 or almost 6 here, then that means it's probably 3 o'clock there. 4 o'clock? I don't know what time. Yes, we cruise every 3 months. Lori, that's a lot. I did not realize that. I won't be cruising that much this year, y'all. I'm sad to say. I've already been on a cruise and I'm going on a cruise in May. So that's probably a lot to some people, but it's not a lot for us. And I'm going by myself this time. Well, not by myself. I'm going with my grandson, Half Court Ben. He's on YouTube, Half Court Ben. He's going to be on there. Bragoon's Cordial can really help with this Nora. Bragoon's Cordial. That's a drink for sure because it's got the word cordial in it. I'm not familiar, but that sounds like a great way to get rid of a virus. There are some nasty people on cruises. Oh, yeah. There are some nasty pieces that people everywhere. But usually you don't have to deal with them unless you're at a buffet. Okay, because that's the only time that you share utensils with people is on a buffet. And that's usually what gets you. Either that or they coughed on something, which is even worse. Ugh, don't even want to think about that, but okay. And I haven't ate yet, y'all. Mike says, I drive down the road looking for the boogie miners. If I see somebody doing something like that, I usually turn away. But like I said, I accidentally videotaped it. It's funny when you're a content creator, most of the time you're so busy trying to focus in on things you have to focus in on that you don't notice, when people are wearing, dental floss for draws or swimsuits or stuff like that. Or you don't notice that somebody is showing way too much flesh or, picking their nose. All those things don't even occur to you while you're videotaping because you're videotaping for some reason. You're trying to get the pool or you're trying to get the ice cream or you're trying to get the food. Then you get home and you go to look at the clip and you're like, gonna have to cut that out. Kids picking up food from the floor and eating it. Oh, gross. Yes. So I don't know if that's okay. I'm not obviously clicking right. I don't know if that's common restaurant behavior. I meant to warn you guys that we've been having internet problems. A little late now, right? Oh my goodness, I hope I'm back. But yeah, we've been having internet problems here in Kentucky. Sorry about that, y'all. I was gone for a minute. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the heart, sweetie. Oh gosh. But anyway, my wife is an RN. I'm sure my immune system gets plenty of practice. You probably do. I mean, yeah, it's a thing. I love seeing the ones in gloves and masks in the buffet, LOL. Yeah, some people they take precautions. I see them in the grocery store too. Cracks me up, but I'm glad somebody is taking precautions if they need to, because a lot of people have really bad immune problems, and also, they have chronic illnesses and stuff, so they should be careful. I know. I mean, I also have a chronic illness, so I try to be careful, but like I said, sometimes it just gets you when you least expect it, right? Lori Barber, I can say the same. I also work in healthcare for over 20 years and I've never gotten norovirus, thank God, and plan to keep it that way. So the good news, Mike, all of us who have cruised over the many years have never gotten norovirus. But I'm going to tell you something. I keep an eye on the report. I do. There is a report on cruise ships and who gets the noroviruses. And the particular cruise that gets the most norovirus is the one that I have never cruised on before. And I'm not going to even say what it is. You need to look it up. Chat GPT or something like that. Lori says, I quit work from Shoney's. They made a girl work with diarrhea and vomiting. I quit on the spot. Oh, that's awful. That's awful. By the grace of God, never COVID either. Oh, yeah. That's good because COVID is so nasty. Don't get it. It affects you in so many different ways and people in different ways. And depending on the strain, it can be worse than the flu. I mean, it's just bad. Okay. Amy says, at least you got sick on the last night. I know, right? But that last night was just awful. I got sick on the first night of a 8-night cruise. I was miserable. Oh my gosh. Anyway, scrolls and this. And what was funny is I called up the medical people, right? And I told them, I said, it's this possibility that I might have COVID. And the weird thing was normally I buy travel protection on the cruise ship, okay? Because my feeling about that is usually if something happens on the cruise ship, at least I know it's going to be covered on the cruise ship, right? And this particular time, I bought travel protection from a new insurance agent I was using, a new agency I was using. And the guy goes to me, he goes, well, he says, if you have COVID, or if you don't have COVID and you come down and get checked, we'll have to charge you for that. And I was like, how much would that be? And come to find out, it's like 200 and something dollars. And it was the last night of the cruise. So I said, that's okay. I'll just stay in here. Thank you. Because I was sitting there thinking, is my insurance going to cover that? I mean, the COVID thing was kind of tricky. Some people covered COVID, some people didn't. And I didn't even know, which way it was going to go. So I just finally said, forget it. I will just keep, order my food to come here and just stay here today. That's how that's going to be. My wife and I both caught COVID on the Celebration. Mm. Okay, the ROTC is going by my house right now. I hope y'all can hear that. It's kind of cool sounding. They're marching. My dog doesn't like when that happens, though, so he may start barking. Cool, I love it. Uh, you both caught COVID on the Celebration. Well, as you know, I'm going to be on the Celebration. In fact, let me show this. Oh, I got 5 minutes, y'all. Do I have 5 minutes? I don't even have 5 minutes. I'm going to have to show this really fast. Show this. Oh. I'm gonna be reading y'all's comments and just cracking up. But anyway, Amy says, Shoney's blast from the past. We have a Shoney's here. We actually have one Shoney's here, y'all. That's kind of funny, but I do love Shoney's. Nora is often from unwashed bathroom heads, Law says. Could also happen if someone relieved themselves in the field where food grew. I was thinking that, I wasn't going to say it out loud, but sanitizer doesn't help with Nora. Okay. I like your bubbly, effervescent personality, Foodie Mike. Thank you. We could go either way. Thank you, sweetie. Oh, look, it's Kojax YT. Hi, sweetie. How are you doing? Coming in. Thank you for coming in. Okay, you guys, be sure and type #grow so people can go to your channel. Vicki, I started carrying my own utensil set when I go out and travel. Wow, that's a lot. Oh, look, it's Cheryl, part of the Foodie Squad. Cheryl, hey there. How you doing, sweetie? Hope you're feeling good tonight. I know that this is like late for a lot of people, this part of the day. So I hope you're doing good. Our friends that sell with us, the wife gets COVID. Every time she sells, she has a weak immune system. Ooh, sounds like she may need some sanitizer, though. I mean, because touching stuff and having an immune system, yeah, you've got to keep sanitizing and washing. Hey, Randy, behind on the chat. Oh, look, it's Elizabeth, the more intuitive me. Hi, Elizabeth. We're coming in on Thursday nights now, y'all. Thursday nights. I'm so excited. I have one like that, Vicki. Oh, okay. Okay, Lori, it's because the Venetian moved to Florida as a home port. Well, that's good. I like that. Florida, present. So I'm gonna come down because we're gonna have to get off of here. It is 1 minute to 6. See, I'm all messed up too, y'all. This year we are having wedding so short a cruise. I need 11 packages to hit 1,700. Type hashtag grow. That's all I can say. We cruise off season, Lori says. I gotta check and make sure I said hello to everybody, y'all. Google hand sanitizer. Nora must wash hand with soap and water. Sanitizer does not help, but will keep with other germs. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Howdy, Barry. Okay, welcome in, Barry. It's almost 6 p.m. and I haven't got my money's worth from my drink package yet. You're on a ship? He's a floating, y'all. Says Royal has the highest rate. Highest rate of what? Oh, Royal. Oh, I thought Holland did, but look, I just told who I heard it was. That would be so miserable, Amy. Oh my gosh, yes. Is there anybody that I missed? Because we got to get off of here. Amy's got to go start her stream at 6 o'clock. And it is 6 o'clock. Hey, honey. Amy, I worked summers during high school at Shoney's in the late 70s. I made a big scene when I took the apron off and said, beware. My time catching your live. Regina, welcome in. New person here. Type hashtag grow so we can go to your channel and check you out. Oh, so cool. Thank you, sweetie, for coming over. She carries her sanitizer and washy lots. It's the $1 slot machines. I don't play $1 slot machines. And I play 25-cent and 5-cent slot machines. Hey, Vicky, Shay's Adventures coming in. You guys, I got to roll off. No, we are in the after party, Lori. That's why it's called the after party. She's like, play the after party. I'm in pain, but I'm not going to miss you. Oh, thank you, sweetie. I hope you feel better. Oh, my gosh, girl. Okay, so we're going off of here. I think we've said hello to everybody. Be sure to type hashtag grow before you go if you are trying to grow your community so people can go to your channel and deliver a package. I'm out of here. I'll be back tomorrow morning, Friday morning with Bill of Warm Strong Adventures and Kiki of Team Reese. We're going to be on a panel talking about Virgin. You don't want to miss that, y'all. It's going to be interesting. So, yes, they were virgins, but now they've had their first Virgin cruise. So we're going to talk about it, okay? Hi. Thank you, Vicki. It's been fun. It's been fun. I'll see y'all tomorrow morning. Well, some of y'all tomorrow morning, but thank you guys for coming in. It's been a good old time. I will see you in the streams because I got to go catch up on everything I missed as well.
Yeah. Waves crash loud, they don't say please. Yeah. I'm out here chasing so damn breeze beat. Clock ticking fast like a heart in a race. But I'm still stepping in my own space. Anchors dry, but I cut the chain. Don't need no edge, it's my own name. I'm a runaway tide, I'm a rebel seed. No map, no guide, just wild and free. Sail away now. Let the wind take my bow wild. Turning back, no ground to stay. I'm gone. Sail away now. Let the wind take my bow wild. Turning back, no ground to stay. I'm gone. Sail away. Sky splits wide like a vinyl scratch. Moon's the DJ light in my pad. Stars are the crowd, they twinkle and sway. I'm spitting verses while the night plays. The deep hum bass of the ocean below echoes my pulse, it's a live show. Every wave a beat, every gust around. Lost and I love it, it's my time. Sail away. Leave the past behind. Sail away. Storms can't cloud my mind. Sail away. Horizon's all I see. see in me. Sail away, sail away, sail away,